Hi plant friends! Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my very first video. My name is Tiffany and this is Where the Redford Grows, a Planty YouTube channel where I can share care tips, tricks, planting hacks, stories, both uplifting and tragic. Hopefully you can relate, commiserate, understand, help me out on my plant journey, and I hope you like what you see here and that you will subscribe to the channel so you can see future content. This first video is going to be an unboxing from Plantbar in Virginia Beach, Virginia. I will link information for their website down below. So let's go ahead and get started with my very first video, an unboxing from Plantbar. Okay, it's from my local plant shop. Well, kind of. It's from Plantbar, which is originally from Virginia Beach. I'm in Richmond. They have a Richmond store, but they're not really up and running right now. The Virginia Beach location is doing online orders and curbside pickup, but I didn't really want to drive 100 miles. Though I could have, I guess. I got some wishlist plants that I just haven't managed to get. Like, you know, all plants are special, so they're special still, but nothing too like crazy, but I'm very excited about it. This is my first plant purchase since the quarantine, I think. Yeah. They shipped from UPS and they weren't in this box very long, and the box looks like it's in really good shape, so I'm not really worried. Oh, so I have like everything I bought, information, a little card. Let me see. It says, "Hey there, thank you for ordering from Plantbar. Congrats on your new plant. Please visit our website to read about the care for your new plant needs. Feel free to reach out to our staff by text." Here's the phone number, email, the rest of their information. They do have a third location that's coming. I think that the whole coronavirus has kind of slowed the process on that, but it's going to be in Charlotte, North Carolina. Oh, so cute. It's like a general houseplant care card with like, I don't know if it'll focus, but general types. It has different types of plants, like the plant family, the genus, I guess. And then it tells you like their basic needs. Has all of their information. You can follow them on Instagram at PlantbarVB, as in Virginia Beach. Yeah. See, I have gotten plants from them before, but I've never ordered anything online because I just have gone to pick them up. Okay. Oh, I bet I know what this is. So this is just like two little baby Fittonias. So they're inside this bag, and I don't know if you can see, they're down in there. There's like some like crinkle cut type paper. I have a Fittonia, a pink one in my bathroom. I've kind of put her through a lot because she's one of my first plants. And so I made some like not great decisions with her at the beginning. I bought these two little guys to maybe keep her company. I might cut off a lot of cuttings of the one I have and then try to propagate those and then maybe plant them all together. These look okay. There's like a little bit of yellowing on a couple of these leaves, and this is like, all right, I don't know. I mean, like they got a little smushed in there, but I mean, they're $2. It's not bad, right? I'll put them together and then they can be friends. They're a little crispy on the edges, but you know. All right, so that's the first one. So there's like a lot of different types of packaging in here. There's like an actual box that something is in that's inside the box. There's like some big bulky paper. There's a little bit of plastic wrapping, which, you know, like I don't love because it's not going to matter. I'm really excited about this one. Like, see them in a lot of, oh my god, that would have been terrible. I see them in places all the time, but I've just never gotten one because I haven't, I don't know, for a variety of reasons probably. It's a 6-inch pot, and this is the Skindapsus, pictus, argyreaus. I've heard it pronounced a lot of different ways. Like just the general one, like your normal silver satin that has like the smaller leaves and the smaller variegation. My goodness, I don't know what this stuff is. This stuff. All right, so when I'm pulling this out, some of the dirt's coming out, but that's okay. So like all the dirt stayed in the pot. She is so cute. There's like tons of new little growth opening. Yeah, great here. All of these are new. So there's like tons. She does have this one vine happening. And wow. She's really beautiful, you guys. I can't remember how much this one was. But all their stuff is very reasonably priced. And all the plants are always in incredible condition, which is one of the reasons I love them so much. All right, well, there we go. Maybe this girl, she's probably gonna go upstairs in the bedroom. There's not quite enough light down here for her. Taking too long? I feel like this is taking too long. What is time? Who even knows with the quarantine? Are you guys struggling? I feel like it goes back and forth. Depends on the day. All right, next plant is, okay, so the bottom of the pot is not wrapped up. It's like this paper and like the packaging tape. No, this is just, they're very well packaged, we'll say that, very well packaged. And then you just wanna like make sure you're not actually cutting the foliage of, foliage? How do you guys pronounce that? Oh, I had forgotten this was in here. I'm so afraid to cut one of the leaves, so I'm just gonna rip this last little bit. She is beautiful. Let's just let her little like tendrils fall down here. This is a Hoya Krimson Princess. It's got the more like pinkish vines. I feel like that's the only, I think that's the only difference between this and the Hoya Crimson Queen, which is also beautiful. You guys, this is my first Hoya. Now, okay. So like this pot actually is cracked right here. Cracked in a weird place, but it must have just, you know, it's going in the mail. It came through UPS. I don't really have strong opinions on UPS, but you know, stuff happens. Not a big deal. Plant's in incredible shape. One little leaf, but, and this is like super full, like good size. Oh, okay, we'll go ahead and do this one. I got, and I think I'll try to like insert the names for all these. Not that, I mean, if you're like into houseplants at all, you probably know the names for these. But you know, maybe you're just starting out, or maybe you just don't know the names. I don't know. Whatever the reason is, I'll put the information into the screen so that you can see how it's spelled. Maybe I'm mispronouncing everything. This is a little Burgundy rubber tree. I think Black Prince is the other name for it, which I like. It's got this, whatever this packing material is, again around to keep the soil in. Okay, I'm gonna hold it still for a second so you can actually see. She's cute. You can see the red on the back, the burgundy color. There's like a few water spots on some of these leaves, but that's not a big deal. We can just wash that off. I'm gonna, oh, everything looks good. soil looks pretty healthy. It's kind of wet, but that's not a big deal. Not like drenched, but it's moist. Okay, and look, she has, it looks like at least three, ooh, 4 maybe, separate little guys. So when I repot, maybe we'll separate this and give some to some friends. There's a lot of new growth points. See, this is one of my favorite things about Plantbar. I don't think I've ever purchased a plant from them that didn't have multiple new growth points already unfurling or about to start unfurling. So I just think, you know, of course, the healthier you can start off with your plant, the better chance they have that they're going to be happy in your home. Anyway, love her. Can't wait to see her grow up big and strong. Ooh, this is one I am excited about, and this is another one where like it's been on my list for a long time. I've just never picked her up before, and I've seen her in different places around here, but it was either like not the right size pot that I wanted, or it just didn't look very good, or you know, whatever variety of reasons. It's got this plastic on the outside again, which, like I said, not crazy about that, but it's not like a lot of it. All right, Philodendron Brazil. Oh wow, and this is actually like a lot of the variegation on here. You can see. Okay, let's pull this stuff out. Whoa. Try not to get dirt all over everything. She looks healthy. She's got some vines. I can't really tell because they're sort of all smushed together right now. Some of the leaves have like some spots on them that look like they need to be cleaned off, but everything looks pretty healthy. Like 1 or 2 things that look like, you know, you can just tell they've been in the box. The soil's, actually the soil's pretty wet on this one. She might need to be repotted like ASAP. She looks pretty good, right? What else? Oh my, I forgot. Like, man, there's a lot in this box. Oh, I think there's only 2 more left. Okay, that's just paper. Now we have boxes inside of boxes. What have you guys been doing? Have you been buying plants during quarantine? Plant friends? I'm sure you have. Who hasn't? People in my plant groups have been, seems like they've been losing their minds. I'm an introvert, so this is like, it's not that bad for me. I want to be able to just do what I want to do, and I want to do it, of course, like everyone does, but it's more like a mild inconvenience. Okay, so there's 2 in this guy, in this plant, or 2 plants in this box. First one in a 4-inch pot. It's wrapped up nicely in this paper. So this is a Stromant Triostar. I might be replacing another plant that I have who is struggling with a recurrent spider mite infestation. So this is either to be the sister of my Calathea ornata, or maybe ultimately to replace her. So this looks way better than it did in the pictures of the 4-inch pots on the website. I mean, some of the leaves have like a lot of green and not as much pink, but they're beautiful. It has a lot more leaves on it than I thought it would. Oops. All right. All right. Yes. I wish I knew what that stuff was. It's like not straw, but it's kind of like straw. Okay. There she is in a 4-inch pot. She's gonna live in my bathroom, and the shelves where I have my plants in the bathroom are not very, aren't very deep, the depth of the shelf, so I can't fit a much larger pot than this up there. She has this, of course, you know, like the beautiful, like underneath, like fuchsia. Actually, is it like, does it match? Are we the same? Are we twins? Yeah, so there's like a little bit of browning on a couple of these tips, but that's not really that surprising. And I mean, plants don't have to be perfect. It's like people. People don't have to be perfect. We're just gonna keep loving her and giving her medium indirect light and the extra humidity from the shower. She's just gonna be, I think, very happy here. At least I hope. She does have 2 new leaves. Again, unfurling. You can just be right here for now. I love you. Second plant in this box. Again, in a 4-inch pot. Hope I don't stab myself. Anxiety producing. If I were to destroy one of these plants before I even got to set eyes on it, you know, just, well, I'm sure you all know. Oh, super cute. Oh my God. This has been on my list for a long time, and then I started to get less excited about it, so I didn't care so much, and then I just sort of threw it in my cart at the last minute. And this is so, oh my God, this is so much more beautiful than I was even expecting. So we see the packaging. This is another Calathea. This is the Lancifolia. This is the rattlesnake. Calathea might be the name you know it by. Well, she has, you know, like quite a lot of crowns. More crowns, again, than I was expecting. It doesn't look like she has any new points of growth popping out right now, but she's pretty full. I love the design on here. This, it's so beautiful to me. And of course, you know, the purple underneath is just always a stunner. She will also live in the bathroom, and hopefully they will be friends and keep each other company. One more box. It's a big box, but it's light, so I think I know what this is. It wasn't even that long ago that I ordered these plants. How have I forgotten already? Oh, it is what I thought it was. Okay, cool. Another, like, not super rare, but I just never have gotten one. I don't know why. This is a money tree. It's got some of this paper like up around it to keep it from getting jostled in the box, so there's no, hopefully, damage to the leaves. Yeah. So inside there's just like some more. I understand why they use this tape, but it's just annoying to cut through. Okay, she is adorable. This stuff on her again, but let's just, you know, look at all of that. Right? She looks like she might have to be repotted pretty soon, because this is like super busting into, I don't know if you can even see because of the, there we go. All right, I love her little braid. She has some newness happening right there. All right, 1, 2. Okay, so like 5 of these little stalks coming up, all braided together. It does look like there's like a little tie at the top, or that, you guys see this? Am I supposed to keep that on there? Does that stay? Do you know? Tell me, I need help. Well, I'm gonna leave it on there for now. This is the last one of my little shipment from Plantbar, Virginia Beach. Hopefully I'll be able to do some curbside pickup at the Richmond location soon. I hope soon. Soon. Let me get more plants. I'll review one more time everything I got. First 2 were these little baby Fittonias again. Ding. Obviously this braided money tree. The Stromant Triostar. Beautiful. None of these had any damage. This pot is kind of wonky, but that's okay. We're gonna just love her anyway, even though she's imperfect. Rattlesnake Calathea, didn't even say what the name was. Have our Burgundy rubber tree, Prince of Black. I don't really ever hear anyone call it that, but I kind of like that better. Maybe I'll start calling it that. Do you think it will catch on? What do you guys call this plant? Tell me in the comments below. And Philodendron Brazil. Beautiful in very, very, very wet soil. A little concerned, actually. We might be repotting this right away. Hoya Crimson Princess. I think This one might be not like my favorite, but I'm the most surprised by how great this one looks. Maybe I'll turn into a Hoya head. That's what you guys call yourselves, right? People that are into Hoyas. I've heard Harley G say that before. Skindapsus pictus, silver satin pothos. So technically this is a Skindapsus. And was that it? I feel like there was one more. I guess not. So yeah, thanks. This has been fun. I'm very excited. I'm sure there'll be more videos coming up where I'll be repotting some of these, and maybe one with my Fittonia where I like take the cuttings off of the pink one and show you how sad she is. And I'll maybe repot her with these little white ones. All right, friends. Thanks for tuning in to my channel and watching my first video, especially if you made it all the way to the end. I really appreciate it. Please, if you enjoyed this video and you feel so inclined, you can subscribe to my channel and you'll be able to see all the new content. If you turn on the notifications, you'll be alerted when I first post the videos. Please like this video if you enjoyed the content and you want to see more. And you can also follow me on Instagram at Where the Redford Grows, where I have plant content daily. Thanks so much for tuning in, you guys. I'll see you next time.